Tony Dabbs, I'm product line manager for Nike Golf. So I'm going to talk to you about the Method putter, of which probably in the history of putters has been the best lead-in before a launch you can possibly have. We've had roughly 8 wins, 2 major championships pre-launch for this particular product, and the technology actually is around the face. This is the milled putter, very high end, made for the best players in the world. But the key to the putter is this face design, and it's built around this polymer groove that's cut within the face. So we actually cut in the sole, which this cut goes all the way through the face, and then we cut in the grooves. There's polymer that's actually poured in, and then at the end of the process it's fly cut, and then you have a micro groove. So ultimately what's happening is the polymer is interacting with the golf ball, compressing a little bit, and the micro groove is interacting and actually cutting into the ball and creating a forward roll. The area that we've actually taken out of here equates to roughly about 35 to 40 grams depending on the model, and that is actually replaced by tungsten weights that are in the back of the putter. And so by moving the center of gravity back with this tungsten, we're actually able to, with a little bit less loft, launch the ball up out of its depression in the same manner a higher lofted putter would, which is basically getting the ball up in the surface and getting it a better forward roll. So ultimately, the proof's in the pudding. The tour guys are the guys that have adopted it. We've had great success. In fact, last week Anthony Kim put his competitor's putter away and put the Method putter in Abu Dhabi, and had great success with it. But ultimately, the feedback we've gotten from the tour guys is that they're getting all the benefits of the polymer, the feel of the polymer. But the neat thing about this product is it's not an insert. It's actually integrated in the whole piece, in that they're getting that audible tone. I mean, they literally can hear the ball hit the metal and click the metal, which from a distance control perspective is what the guys have been most impressed with. I mean, obviously the roll, I mean, a great instance was Lucas Glover when Lucas came in. When Lucas tested this putter, the putter that he had before, basically when he hit it, it would skid for roughly 16 inches before it would start its forward roll. With the Method putter, basically he got the ball rolling. It skid for 4 inches and then it started to turn over. So I mean, just seeing that, I mean, he saw it immediately. I mean, obviously had some great success. At one point, Lucas had gained 90 spots in putting last year on tour. Paul Casey was actually the first adopter of the putter. Paul was at one point #1 on tour in putting last year, which, as Paul will be glad to admit, not his strongest suit. But all in all, we're expecting a great year. So far, the bookings on the product has been unbelievable. We've actually doubled our expectations already, and haven't had one product at retail yet. But everybody's on it. We're super excited. Like I said, proof's in the pudding, and it's all about performance. And I mean, this is truly the first Nike putter that has taken the tour by storm. So.